we played a very solid game. You know, we've been really looking for that for the entire season. And you know, the last 8 minutes notwithstanding, I thought against a very good team, we were able to protect the middle of the ice and you know, stay away from hurting ourselves. You know, making mistakes ourselves and making the other team earn what they got.
Coach, your team was pretty opportunistic in the first. You know, it seemed like every BC mistake you guys capitalized on. Can you talk about
Well, yeah, we have a good group of forwards that you know, we've been getting chances in previous games and we haven't always finished. And tonight we were able to finish, and they're good players, and hopefully this will continue to, you know, especially the newer guys and the younger guys, continue to build on their confidence as we go forward and play the other teams that we're going to play.
I guess can you talk about the significance of beating BC that you
it's pretty big, yeah. They're an excellent team, an excellent program. You know, they do things right. You know how we'd like to kind of model ourselves, and you know, to be able to come in here and beat them is pretty special.
Well, when you were playing at Holy Cross, did you ever face the Eagles?
We did twice, yeah.
Okay. Do you recall anything that stands out from those games?
Yeah, they beat us 6-0 my freshman year in the old rink, and then we were talking about this before the game, and then my sophomore year they had to play at Holy Cross because they were building the place that we're in right now. So we actually got them. They were #1 in the country when they came in that time. They beat us 3-1. We hung in there. Paul Pijanowski made about 148 saves. It's pretty good.
Guys, can you talk about, from your standpoint, you know, the first non-conference one of the season? Can you talk about, you know, what it took to beat a good BC team today?
Yeah, I mean, the earlier games out of conference we were right there for just about every game, and we seemed to have that lapse and a couple mistakes. And even tonight, like the last 8 minutes there, those are some like really skilled hockey players, and we stuck to our game plan even when things got hectic, and we just all-around team win.
Matt said everything. They hung in there, couldn't really, in the first 5 games, kind of got the lead sometimes, and we really didn't know how to hold it. But I think we figured it out now. Even though the last 8 minutes we gave up a couple goals, but ended how we wanted. So.
Can you take us through your 2 goals, describing plays?
The first one, just puck came out through the middle, and then I turned around and saw Joe Mack take a shot from the point, try to get a stick on it. Luckily it went in, went off the post. The second one is almost a repeat from last weekend that I missed, but I felt like probably wasn't going to miss that again. Be a little hard on myself.
Paul, can you talk about the saves your goaltender made in the last 2 minutes? I think there were 3-point blanks, and or 2 of them, I think it's Johnny Gaudreau staring him right in the face.
You know, I mean, as you saw and as people have seen over the last few years, Matt's a very good goaltender. If he can see it, he can usually stop it. And, you know, they were point blank, but that's still where, you know, you're going to beat a good goaltender through a screen and a tip and things like that, or a scramble. And he was able to square up to the puck and, you know, really keep composed under those kind of scrambly situations. And, you know, when we get in those situations, we always tell our defensemen and forwards who might have come back to the net, just start picking up the other people and not necessarily give the shot away, but if Matt's got a shot, he's got a shot to save it. If he has a look, if they dish it back door, which these guys want to do, then that's going to be a tap in. So I thought we did, you know, obviously tons of credit to Matt, and then some credit to my D's and forwards going down there and picking up the right guys.